everyone, I have had a request to have a go at this really lovely page from from Hanna Karlzon's Seasons book. Now it is a lovely page of winter or even slightly Christmassy themed items, so I thought I would have a go at them all. Now I know that someone else has done videos of these and hers were really beautiful. Mine are just going to be very different. I haven't actually watched her videos, partly because I knew I might do this page, so I didn't want to try and copy her. So if any of them are the same, it might just be because I saw them and glanced at them, but my intention was not to copy. I'm going to start with this top one here just because it's a little bit more Christmassy and we're getting towards the end of December, so we might be thinking more of winter rather than Christmas. I'm going to come in really close and then move the book, so bear with me. So to move the book underneath my pencils. Oh, now I've gone out. Oh, that's just about right. So we have this sort of Christmas tree branch, I suppose, and pine tree branch, and a lovely present. What I'm going to do is start with my lighter, slightly lighter green. Oops, I'm using my Polychromos today. I'm going to use my juniper green, and I'm going to just do the branches in this quite to start with, and then we'll darken them up with something maybe after. This is a bit awkward in the spine there. Colouring in towards the spine is always quite awkward, but it's a hardback. Makes it slightly even more tricky, but anyway, that's okay. You can do each little bit. To imagine sort of peeping at your Christmas tree at this time of year, as this is after Christmas, and finding a little gift sitting on the tree for you. It brings back memories actually. My aunt, she always used to put gifts on her tree for her nieces and nephews when they visited, sometimes for her brothers and sisters too, and you would get something small. It might be some chocolate, always nice, or the ladies might get a handkerchief, always useful, or I don't know, some sweets. I can't really remember. I didn't really take any notice what the grown-ups got because I always thought they were boring. The kids' presents so much more fun. Little toy. I think I got a little tiny doll, that sort of thing. Nice little things. So it would be always good fun going into the house and seeing those little gifts on the tree and wondering if one was yours. Now, it's really hard when you're a child. You have to be polite and not look at it too expectantly, because of course you can't expect a gift, you know, but you're sort of excited and you know there might be one, and whoo, it's very exciting. I think we don't do that excitement enough as we get older. I think partly because the gifts aren't always so exciting. It depends what you're getting. Now, I've got very excited about my Christmas gift, but I chose it so I knew exactly what it was, so that was exciting. My colour cubes. I will be doing some videos using the colour cubes and just some pages for myself, of course, as well, but because I film in advance, I haven't got them yet. I know some people get their Christmas presents early. I tend not to open things early, and they're sitting here under my desk, because it's only the 15th of December. They're sitting under my desk waiting to be go under the Christmas tree. Well, I say under the tree, our tree's tiny, can't fit anything under it, but it's I don't think it'll be wrapped up. I've probably got a gift bag I could put it in. My husband doesn't like wrapping presents, so they don't get wrapped, and it's fine. I don't want him to feel like he's got to do it. He's bought me a present. That's nice. Okay, I'm going to switch to a darker green. This is the pine green. And we're going to, I think with this branchy bit, I'm sorry if I'm shadowing it. I'm going to put a bit on each edge. It's really fiddly faddly to do. Fiddly faddly being a proper word, just the one word. So what I'm going to do on all the little bits is just put it on in the centre and fade it out. It's quite awkward on the spine bit, but we'll soon be moving along and I'll stop moaning. I thought I would just get in another video. I hope it isn't too dark. It feels like it's already getting dark. It is only 20 to 3. The sun's been shining today, and but it hasn't got above 0, freezing, and I was hoping the snow would melt a lot more than it has, which is a bit of a shame. But it's going to get down to, I think, -9 tonight, so quite chilly, and all the melted bits of snow that haven't disappeared would all freeze. So I do hope it's going to be okay. My husband said 2 people in his office that he knows of, he knows them by name and so, you know, had hurt themselves. One of them slipped over in a car park, not the work car park that had been gritted and cleared of snow, but there isn't room for everybody. So some people park in an alternative car park which hadn't been gritted. So she slipped over in that. I'm just going to wipe my nose, sorry. And then someone slipped over walking from, they live within walking distance. They were walking and they slipped over and I think they broke their leg. I'm going to use the white. I know it sounds weird for the tips because I just want to sort of blend that colour a bit and make it look a bit lighter than the rest, and it's something I haven't really tried before, so I just thought it might be a bit different. I often say this white's a bit rubbish, but it does work. I think that should be green though. Hang about. I feel like in there and down there to there should actually be green. So yeah, it's been really nasty. I mean, the children were warned by their college to wear sensible shoes, and my son said probably from what he could observe about 10% people were wearing more sensible shoes. He said, you know, some of them won't have anything but trainers, so they just don't have it. So, but and some of them wear walking boots or boots all the time. So, but he's my boys both wearing their walking boots, so that's good. Yes, so there is our branchy bit. It's good. It's a good way to describe it, isn't it? Now I really want my present to be red and the ribbon to be gold. So I'm going to give it a go. It's really small, so it's going to be a challenge. I don't think that's the colour I want for a start. Right, I am going to have to sharpen everything because it's small. Now you could use a gold pen, burnt umber. I'm not. I'm going to create my gold. I'm going to do a little bit at the top and bottom. This bit I really don't want much of. Bit here, bit here, bit there. There we go, that is it. Going to move straight to a lighter colour. Ooh. Again we have to sharpen. Sorry for this page, it's keep flapping about. This is brown ochre. So just over what we've done already and extend it a bit. The amount that you extend it depends on the size of the gap. When you've got the tiniest bit, you don't want to extend it very much. But when you haven't, when you've got a bit more leeway, you can do it a bit more. Green gold next, again, needs sharpening. cold. Getting thirsty. It's that afternoon cup of tea time. I haven't actually got much tea though. Husband forgot to buy it. He went to supermarket for me yesterday to get a bottle of wine for someone. They don't sell it in the one we normally shop in, so he was happy to do that because he needed some milk. And he, light yellow ochre. They sell the tea that I like, which they don't sell in the supermarket we always shop at. He forgot to buy it for me. He's in the bad books. Naughty husband. Right, I want a vibrant yellow for the last bit. This is the 106, which is the light chrome yellow. Go over everything and leave a white gap. Very important. The white gives us the shine. Doesn't have to be huge. It has to be there. There we go. Gold ribbon, and I want a red parcel. I'd like it to look foily as well and shiny, but I don't know. Quite hard to do with red. Let's see what we can do. Middle cadmium red. Now I'm thinking it's going to be darker at the bottom. See, if we make the shine come to where the shine does on the ribbon, maybe it will look then shiny. I'm just using one red though. So I'm sort of fading it up and then leaving a white bit. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't, we can just go over the white bit. I think until I've tried it with all of it, it would be hard to know whether it's worked. So what's in this present? It's a little box, isn't it? We used to have little boxes like this hanging on our tree. I used to want to open them. I think one of them did get opened by a naughty child. I'm sure it couldn't have been me. And it had polystyrene inside it. And lots of trouble. Right. I think I'm going to make the white gap a little bit smaller. So sort of semi-join some of it up and leave less white. Yeah, I'm going to leave it like that. Let's bring it all into shot so you can see it. It's a little bit tricky how... Oh, sorry, my pencils were on the book. Let's lift the spine so you can see it better. There we go. So there it is. It's quite simple. Oh, my pencils are rolling everywhere. What you can do is you could add some glitter. You could add a little bit of glitter. Hang on. Let's do that. I'm thinking we could either add some stickles, which I think might be a little bit too thick for this. So I think I'm just going to add a glaze. Where's my pen? Oh, it has this, here it is. I think I might just add this. This is the Gellyroll 700 sparkly glittery pen. And I might just add it over the ribbon and maybe over the present as well. Let me look. Does the present need it too? No, I think just over the ribbon. You can't see. Let me tip it to the light. Oh, there you go. Sparkle. So you can decide whether you like it with the glitter on or not, and whether you would like to extend your glitter over the whole present. You could even put some glitter on the branch if you want to make it look a bit frosty, but I think that's enough. Or maybe there's never enough, I don't know. But that's our first picture from the page. I will complete the page in a series, but they might not be always one day after another, because I'm not quite sure where I'm at with videos and timings, and whether we've got a Monday planner page, whether we've got a completed pages page, flip throughs, different things. So, but I will do it all. But as I say, I'm not sure when, but but I've had fun with the first one, so that's good. So thank you for watching. I do hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, and happy colouring.